We are here because of the real threat to college sports as we know it.
Hi, I'm Marley Gerber.
And I'm Mary Robbins-Hartman.
And we're future college athletes.
On June 30th, 2021, the Division I Board of Directors approved the Name, Image, and Likeness Act, or the NIL policy.
Name, image, and likeness. That's the ability for student athletes to monetize their personality, their personal brand, and the marketability of their image.
The most simple way of saying it would be college athletes are allowed to get paid based on their image and likeness.
NIL affects me by giving me an opportunity to make some money based off of my name and things I do on the field.
The main thing is they got to focus on, unless you're kind of performing at a high level or you're making an impact on the field, the deals aren't going to be there so much. The main thing is to kind of focus in on your school, your craft, and then the kind of the deals and stuff will come after that.
We hope your student athletes aren't focused on that at the expense of their school. Or, quite honestly, being a great teammate and a performer in what they signed up to be. And that's on a team and perform at the level that's expected in a competitive world.
You hope that kids will stay longer in school because now they don't have to feel like pressure going out to be a professional player. And they get an education, which is important.
Being able to make money and make an impact on their family at a younger age. A lot of people, as soon as they make it professional, that's when they're able to, and maybe if their family's in poverty, that's maybe when they're able to go back and help out their family.
Want to reach college-aged consumers, and the best way to do that is going to be with college-aged kids who are already in the spotlight, and student athletes fit that perfectly.
From a standpoint is you want to make sure that when you give a kid a certain amount of money, that they're doing good by, they're not blowing it, they have some financial literacy behind it.
I think how they run their social media, if they have a clean social media with a big following, I think a company will want to work for them. And also performance on the field. Companies obviously want to work with the guys who are making the plays out there.
Companies and businesses can probably broaden their range of customers with college athletes, I would say.
We've been around now since 1989 is the year we started. So being around that long, we obviously have a built-in people that know our brand and are aware of it. But as you kind of skew younger, those are the kind of the people that don't know it as well. So being in ties is something that we do know they follow, such as college sports.
This alters how athletes are viewed, seeing as it is not necessarily just the athletic portions that are seen in an athlete.
We are forced to jump through hoops and told no, while our universities and the NCAA uses our name, image, and likeness all to their own benefit.
The changes we are talking about should allow athletes, as I think we all agree, to benefit from their significant commercial value that is now being cynically exploited to the profits in an industry that's making $15 to $25 billion. Large companies, even their own schools, are profiting off of them, and they're sharing nothing with that.
In 2017, Daniel DeLahaye became ineligible when he decided not to sign a contract that took away almost half his profits from his YouTube channel.
And in the end, they just told me I either agree to the terms they gave me, which I didn't feel like were too fair, or, I choose to rule myself ineligible. So
there's still the interest that wins out of winning games, keeping your job, maintaining the image of the organization that is put over the interest of student-athlete health and well-being.
In 2019, the NCAA made a total of $18.9 billion while only giving $3 billion in scholarships.
Before the NIL Act was passed, student athletes were starting behind and were never going to catch up. Now that the act is passed, student athletes have an equal opportunity at making money off their own name, image, and likeness.
Colleges can no longer punish players for using their name, image, and likeness.
So we've opened Pandora's box, and I think that it will encourage more entrepreneurial thought from young people
You learn how to deal with business opportunities and business people. If you have never done that before, then it can be difficult for people that have never read a contract or never wrote a contract. It can be difficult.
Money is a motivation, so everybody wants money, so the more money you are able to make, the better you're going to perform.
All in all, the NIL Act has been passed and it's already helping athletes secure their futures.
We both look forward to having the possibility of making money as athletes in the near future.
Nation.